Alright, cool. Okay, let's see if this works. Alright, hold on, sorry guys. Just checking if this works here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Let me get to this tier list here. Hold on. Hello? Oh, ooh. You guys might not be able to see it. Nope, not that. And then so no. Let's see here. I'm going to take window capture out for now. I'm going to try. It's not working with Chrome. Let's try this again. Squiggles. Like this might just work. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. Oh no. No, 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 no. That does not work. Okay. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna try one more thing.
Austin is our home.
Alright, one more thing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Alright, there's something else that isn't working. Hold on, video capture device. There's always something with us, guys. Something's not working, they're going right. Here we go. Oh. There we go, guys. No. Right, you guys are not able to see S2. Oh, I'm gonna be really small, guys. Alright. So figure it out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Cool. We're good. Alright, let me set this up again. listening to some Kingdom Hearts jams as I'm making the Kingdom Hearts video, guys. Alright. So, this one looks to be Birth by Sleep. Okay. Listen here, guys. My favorite games out of this series are the mainline games in Birth by Sleep. Oh no, this is a fragmentary passage. Oof. So this is 0.2, which I actually really like. That is going to go into D tier. I really like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. But the problem with it is it's so short that yeah, you really don't get a chance to experience it. But it's like a 2-hour game, but it's like a demo for Kingdom Hearts 3. I like it. That's why it's up in D tier, not in E or F tier. You play as Aqua for most of the game. I really like Aqua. You see Riku and Mickey. I like Riku. I like Mickey. I basically like all the characters in Kingdom Hearts, actually. Except for a select few. I might do a character tier list sometime. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do that. But Birth by Sleep. Let's get back to that. Not many bosses. I like the raid dark side fight. That was a really cool fight. That was great. Another thing I really like about this game is the combat. The combat in Kingdom Hearts 3 is great. The combat in this game is great because it's the same as Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah, just in D tier because not much content to see there, but still really like it. Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, this one is probably obvious. Hold on. No, not B2. I know it'll either go in S or A. I mean, I probably played this one the most out of all the games. Just because I played it the most. It's my favorite story out of all the Kingdom Hearts games. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Kingdom Hearts 2 has a better story, an amazing story. But I do really like Kingdom Hearts 1's story. It's the most simplistic out of all of them. The boss fights are the most fun in this game, in my opinion. Some of my favorites, some of the standout ones being Oogie Boogie, Maleficent. I like the, I don't think his name is Lingering Will. I don't know what his name is. Lingering Will, I think, is in Kingdom Hearts 2. And then the Dark Inferno is Kingdom Hearts 3. I know it's Terra. It's definitely Terra that you're fighting. I can't remember his name. Like the actual boss's name. I know the guy behind it is Terra from Birth by Sleep, which we'll get to in a second. But his face is not shown, and he has a different name there. So yeah. Combat's great. I love the interactions between Goofy, Goofy, Sora, and Donald in this game. They have great camaraderie. They do in their second game too. All the mainline games, they really do have great camaraderie. But the other ones, I think really the mainline games are really the only ones where you play as Donald, Goofy, and Sora. well, not play as, but you like travel through the worlds as Donald, Goofy, and Sora. Because I'm thinking about it, none of these other games really have Donald, Goofy, and Sora together, except for Recoded. Yeah, Recoded does have them together, but 358/2 is with Roxas. Birth by Sleep is with Terra, Ventus, and Aqua. Rechain of Memories is another one, but you don't really have Donald and Goofy in that game. You do, but they're like cards. Dreamed Up Distance, you play as Sora and Riku. No Donald and Goofy. There is Donald and Goofy, but they're not traveling with you. In Union Cross, I'm just gonna probably put down here because I have not played enough of that game yet to gauge a opinion on it. I actually haven't played 358/2 days or Recoded either. I just watched the cutscenes. But yeah, this is all from the what is it called again? The Story So Far collection. So this is like the 1.2, 2.2, 2.5, whatever they're called. The remakes, the PS4 remakes. So yeah, S tier for that game. KH2 going straight up there. Oh yeah. Let's put these in order. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely above KH1 for me. Just because of the worlds that you go to in that game. The worlds in this game, amazing. Love Lion King. Love Aladdin. What are some other worlds that you go to? Mulan, great world. Pirates of the Caribbean. Trying to think of some that aren't in the first one. Halloween Town is in the first one, if I mention that one. So yeah, Land of Dragons, Mulan, Lion King, Steamboat Willie, dude. Great world there. And all the returning worlds are obviously great too, excluding Atlantica. Atlantica in this game is, it's alright. The first game was, Atlantica and the Kingdom Hearts games are always kind of the worst worlds for me. Just because I don't really like the underwater physics or the underwater gameplay, but you really don't get much of that in Kingdom Hearts 2, the underwater gameplay. It's kind of just a rhythm game, which is a lot of what, what's it called? Darn it. Melody of Memory. That's a lot of what Melody of Memory is going to be like, but it's a lot different. I actually played the Melody of Memory demo yesterday. Really liked it. I'm definitely going to get it on PS4. I was thinking about getting it on my Switch. I kind of like it more on the PS4 though. I got the demo for both versions since it's free. I got the demo for both consoles. I might play a little bit more on the Switch, but I definitely am liking the PS4 version 1 right now at this time. So yeah. What am I talking about? Kingdom Hearts 2. I trail off a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Kingdom Hearts 2, World That Never Was. Come on, guys. Great world. You fight Roxas there. You fight Zigbar. Some great boss fights. You fight that guy in the moon. I forget his name. Sayax or something like that. In the Xemnas fight. Great. Yeah, just great game all around, guys. If you get the chance to pick up this this collection, the Story So Far, I got it for like $20 on Amazon. And it had like 9 games, and I was like, I couldn't pass it up because I had Kingdom Hearts 3 first, and then I understood nothing of what was going on. So I found this selection, and it was like $20, and I'm like, hey, I'll understand KH3 more. I might as well pick it up. And I'm loving all these games, guys. I really do like all these games. So if you see a game that is in a lower tier, no, I don't hate the game. It's just that I like it less than others. So yeah, really like Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's just do the mainline games. What the heck? Kingdom Hearts 3. Definitely not going in S tier. I mean, A or B. What the heck? What puts this below these two? The other two mainline games is that the amount of worlds, the amount of Disney worlds, and the amount of Disney bosses that you fight. You fight one Disney boss, you see every boss, you see every Disney villain, but you only fight one Disney boss, being Davy Jones, and you fight the Titans too. Which the Titans, I really like their fights, and the fight with Davy Jones, dude. I mean, it was fine. I mean, it was alright. He didn't have much. He didn't take much strategy to beat. Really, none of this game takes any strategy. You just button mash through the whole thing. That's what I did. Button mash, reaction commands. Reaction commands are more of a KH2 thing, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean, right? The triangle. You press triangle for the attractions. You press it for the reaction commands for What I do like about this game is that there's different reaction commands for each Keyblade. My favorite being the high wind from the what's it called? It's like 7 Seas or something like that. It's like the it's the Keyblade that you get from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I really like that Keyblade. It was actually the one that I used the most. First of all, it's the strongest. Second of all, it has the best reaction command. Alright, let's move on. 358 over 2 days. Where does this one go? Yeah. So, you guys gotta understand something. I watched only the cutscenes for this. That is what was on the set that I had, so I only watched the cutscenes. A lot of sitting down on the terrace. It's really boring. I mean, it's so boring, guys. Like, 90% of what they do during those cutscenes are sit on the terrace and eat sea salt ice cream. I mean, it's great for character interactions. You know that these characters are close with one another and friends, but I mean, it's just so boring. You just sit on a roof and eat sea salt ice cream. What else do you do with one another? I mean, I'm sure the game is more fun because of the mission style gameplay, and it's cool to see kind of the inner workings of the organization and how they work without Sora around or the Keyblade wielders around, but Every time I see a roof, I think about this game, and it gives me flashbacks of Axel, Roxas, and Shion sitting on a roof, eating sea salt ice cream, talking about really nothing, just like their feelings, which is good, but we kind of need more than that in a game like this. Recoded, I think, did it better. Recoded. Let's put that in C tier. I mean, I can't really. It's still just cutscenes, guys. But these cutscenes are a lot more fun to watch because you see a lot more action in them. Like, you see a few of the boss fights. You see all the boss fights, really. You see, this game has a lot more to do with, the others. This game is a lot more important, especially with Dream Drop Distance. I think that's Data Sora in that game. If not, I don't know why he's so stupid in that game. But yeah, I liked this game. It was fine. The cutscenes were fine. You had a lot more to do, but it was just cutscenes. And yeah. You didn't get any gameplay out of it, which is fine. I mean, like, I like the cutscenes, but you can't really put it up there with the games that had actual gameplay. Reaching of Memories. I'm gonna put that right there. Rechain of Memories. What did I not like about Rechain of Memories? I actually like Rechain of Memories a little bit more than 358 over 2 days. What is wrong with Chain of Memories? So, card-based gameplay. I did not like the card-based gameplay in this game. The break system was really weird. The card break system. I didn't like the. I think this is a game where I just gave up halfway through. I know what happens in this game. I watched through like a story video, like recap of what happens in Chain of Memories. But you know, I couldn't deal with it. The card-based gameplay. I know a lot of people like this game. I know a lot of people enjoy it. Some for nostalgic reasons, some because they like the card-based gameplay better than the others. This might be someone's favorite game out of the Kingdom Hearts series, and honestly, I get that. Some people are really good at this card-based gameplay, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. I actually haven't played any of those games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. I played a little bit of Pokemon, but and Pokemon really isn't card-based gameplay either. I don't know why I said that. Yu-Gi-Oh! It definitely is card-based gameplay. I haven't played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, but I've seen like gameplay of them, and they look to be enjoyable. They look to be fun, more enjoyable than Kingdom Hearts Rechain Memories. I'm glad they went back to the base style, the regular style after Chain of Memories, because I think the reason why they did the card-based gameplay in Chain of Memories is because of the console that it was on. It was on the Game Boy Advanced, and it's not as powerful as the PS2. So, yeah, and then when they brought it to the PS3, everyone was excited, and, you know, it's fine. It's really not that bad. I made it sound a lot worse than it actually is, but me, myself, I just couldn't deal with the card-based gameplay. So yeah, Rechain of Memories goes in D2. Boots, Bun, Sleep, let's go! Favorite game other than Cage 2? Might even be better than KH1. Might. No, yeah. What do I like about this game? The worlds are awesome. The command deck, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. I mean, it's good. The interactions in this game between the characters are great. I'm going to put it down in A2 just because the command deck can be a little bit overpowered sometimes, but I still like it. I still love this game. I like the story. I like the characters. Xehanort may be an obvious main villain, but I think the characters had enough of a connection with him, and they learned since they were little that Xehanort was good. So, yeah, it would make sense why they didn't know that Xehanort was evil. But by the end of the game, I like the Xehanort boss fight. The Xehanort boss fight is really fun. I think the one in KH3 is more fun than the one in Birth by Sleep. But I still really like the one in Birth by Sleep. I like the young Xehanort boss fight too, with Terra. And the Ventus boss. The Vanitas boss fight with Ventus, I could never figure out how to beat. But I did get to the Vanitas boss fight, and I did get to the end of that. In Aqua, I mean, she's one of my favorite characters in Kingdom Hearts. I love Aqua. Aqua's awesome. Aqua, it's a toss-up between Aqua and Riku, who's my favorite character. Also, a fight I forgot to mention in KH1, Riku boss fight. Love that boss fight too. Not the first Riku boss fight. That one's kind of boring because it's way too easy. But I'm talking Handsome Riku. Great boss fight. Love that one. But Birth by Sleep. What are some of the standout boss fights from Birth by Sleep? Gantu. Love the Gantu boss fight. Love Lilo and Stitch. Glad it got some representation in this game. Neverland. Captain Hook. I like all the boss fights from Neverland. I like the Pink Pan one. I like the Captain Hook one. And I like the Vanitas one. The Vanitas one, I think it would have to be my favorite just because of the challenge and the grinding. I had to get through the level Aqua up so that I could fight Vanitas. Then again, that kind of sucked because I was overpowered for the rest of the game. So really, I got past the final boss in one shot. But you know, it was fine. I like Birth by Sleep. I mean, it is one of my favorite games, but it's not as good as KH1 or KH2 just because of the command deck, and it does get kind of repetitive, like the worlds that you have to go to with all three of the characters. But it's alright. I like it. It's a great game. Not amazing like KH2 or KH1, but it's great. I like it a lot. Dream Drop Distance last game. Okay. One of my least favorite, I'll be nice, but one of my least favorite mechanics in all the Kingdom Hearts games is the drop system. I flippin' hate that drop system, dude. It's so many times, I couldn't count the times. I'm in the middle of a boss fight, and then literally, oh, you have to be dropped now. And I'm like, crap. But, hey, maybe the boss will be at the same health when I come back. No, when you drop, and you're in the middle of a boss fight, you basically just got screwed because that boss goes back to full health as soon as you come back. another boss that one boss that really annoyed me was the Monstro boss fight with Sora. Sora? What's this one? Yeah. The Riku one wasn't as bad, but the Sora one, there were a few ledges that I could not get the jump on. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna equip high jump in the command deck next time I go in. But I couldn't quit the battle. For the life of me, I had to die, but that boss was on top of the ledge, and I was down, and he was not, and I was below the ledge, and he was not coming down that ledge. It ended up that I had to, like, not stand in that spot, after, like, 2 times trying. I was like, okay, I'm not standing in that spot this time. So, yeah, I didn't stand in that spot, and I was good. But another boss that kind of annoyed me with this was the Tron boss fight with Riku. That he could heal. That boss could heal in the middle of the arena. So I was like, okay, and then they had him like down to 1 health bar, about half of 1 health bar, and then bam, I got dropped. And I had to switch to Sora. There was nothing else I could do. But I think it's like if you play, I read it a little bit, if you play as one character for too long, for a long enough amount of time, then you, like, drop rate goes up, meaning that you drop less, meaning that, so there are ways around it, but, like, there's, like, drop potions that I learned about, like, halfway through the game, and I'm like, why didn't I know about this earlier? But, yeah, and the meme of Sora being really stupid in the game. I think he was a little bit more stupid in Kingdom Hearts 3. His, like, crown achievement of stupid moments is when he decided to go down and look at that ominous-looking treasure chest. And then it ended up being a boss fight, and I was like, come on, dude. You really could have gotten us out of this situation. Like, that boss fight was not necessary. That was basically Sora just being stupid. But yeah, Dream Top Distance, he's kind of dumb, too. He's kind of like, just like an airhead. Like, the amount of times you hear him say, huh? What? Huh? I don't get it. What? Huh? Like, yeah, he's really dumb in this game. But the main reason why it's down in C tier is because of that drop system. Hate that drop system. God, I hate the drop system. But yeah, let me know some of your thoughts of the games down below. I'll show you the list one more time. There we go. You see them all. None of the games are down in F tier. I don't feel that any of these games belong in F tier, except possibly 358 over 2 days. But I decided to put it in E tier just because the conversations they were having on the roof were at least interesting. So yeah, these are kind of these are in order of the like, I do like Kingdom Hearts 2 more than Kingdom Hearts 1. I do like Recoded more than Dream Drop Distance, and I do like Rechain Memories more than 358 over 2 days. So yeah, they're in order from least to most out of my personal enjoyment of these games. And I forgot to mention this in the beginning. Guys, this is my personal opinion. Please do not go down in the comments and fight with these opinions. And if someone in the comments section has a different opinion than you, that's their opinion. Please don't go off bashing them if it's a different opinion than yours. Stay respectful, be nice, that kind of stuff, you guys know. Just don't be jerks in the comment section, please. But yeah, this is my ranking of the games. If you guys want to see more, rankings like this, leave it down in the comments below. I definitely want to do more tier lists, just like this. Next time, what I think I'm going to do is get an account and log in so that you guys will be able to see the S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, and F tier better, and the pictures of the games. But yeah, I hope I explained it enough for you guys. I know these are really small. This is 35802, Reaching Memories, Fragmented Passage, Dream Drop Distance, Recoded, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is the order that it goes in, from least to most. So yeah, if you guys want more videos like this, again, please leave it in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. And this is your awesome U900 saying